Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party faces Odin, the ancient Esper that fought in the War of the Magi, for a now lost civilization. Can the party survive the encounter with the veteran knight, or will he cut through them like he did with so many others? So sit back and enjoy. Oh guys, Shadow sparkled so nicely, look at him, sparkle, 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 sparkle. But yeah, we are still in the ancient cave in front of the ancient castle and we want to continue there now. I did already save, so let's just move on. And we did already take care of the two side rooms of the ancient castle. So now it's time to investigate the central hall of the main castle. We could just flee, okay, I take that. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for tuning in, but that's already it. Yeah, guys, episode over. Sorry. Take care and goodbye. Nah. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, this is where stuff becomes more interesting, I guess. Master Tombery. Yeah, okay. Can I steal something from this guy? Enemy has no items, okay. Okay, this guy should still be fairly manageable though. He's immune against the normal cockatoo strategy, so use his strong physicals instead. In general, I also think that the Master Tombery is much easier than the normal Tombery. Look at this, nice. How often does this guy appear here, I wonder? Could make a nice skill farm then. Okay, anything in those statues? No, okay. Okay, Nighthawk and Silensus. Oh, those guys again. I could just flee again, but come on, I'm already in it. Now guy still lives and says refuses to take the healing here. Come on, counter. Nah, okay. Those Silensos enemies are actually strong against physical attacks, it seems. They have high defense, so it seems at least. Fatality. Yeah. I should also continue to steal. Kira? Seriously? Weird move, but okay. If that's what you want to do, I will not stop you. Let's try to steal from him. Has no items, okay. There are so many enemies here that have no items, that's sad. Oh, I'm gonna go berserk. Okay, goodbye. So much for your berserk, right? You do get good experience here. Great Hall, there we go. Okay, do we go for Odin right away? I think we go for Odin right away, so if we cannot do that, then we at least don't have to do the other stuff again. I'm gonna expect a fight here, and the fight will be like the normal Odin fight where you need to finish him in 5 minutes or so. And the question is, are we ready? Mementoring, of course, for instant death protection would be an idea, but nah. Santetsu can just ignore that. Instead, what did I give him again? I could also go offering. Yeah, barrier and memento is something you don't really need right now. Protect you also get from that. I could just give you Hermes then, just like that, yeah. Because everything else, to be honest, is not really doing it. Huh. Okay, you can get, wait a second, you can get Tainar. Actually, you could also get that, but nah, that's not really matter. Could get a Brave Ring instead. Here, get a Brave Ring. No, dude, I forget about this, but it's also fast here. Suck, dap, okay. And you also get a barrier then, I guess. Okay, let's see what we are dealing with here. My name is Odin. Speak, warriors. For what reason do you seek power? To save the world from ruin. That's already too late, guys. We are already in the world of ruin. Sorry, guys. A ruin, you say? If you insist on defying fate, then prove your ability to me. Face the battle or exit. Face the battle, I guess. My obsidian blade shall split the threads of your future, while its crimson fire shall channel the lifeblood of your past. May you sever the bite of my Zantetsuken. Okay, let's go. Let's go rage. No, wait a second. But he will do that after a while, right? I need Teiska. Oh, the aura. I should not do that. I should go. I should focus on. I could also steal. Let's see if I can see something. Maybe I can also slow him. That would be big. Couldn't steal. I could probably still steal a Zantetsuken from him. Slauga, let's see. It would be important if that hits. Oh, it does hit. Okay, that's important. Okay, we deal also absurd damage, so Go should be able to handle this, I think. I hope so. Okay, normal attacks do not deal that much damage, but okay. Oh, okay, powering up his sword. Let's try Golem. Maybe Golem saves me. Can I avoid this by using... Vanish, maybe? Couldn't steal. Okay, either we die now or we survive. I wonder what is happening. Silver Lance again, okay. We get one more steal. Vanish will probably not work. I still couldn't steal. Our level is too low, I presume. Okay, Sword Flash. Oh, nice. Okay, Sword Flash again. Okay, Vanish was a good idea. Vanish was a very good idea indeed. And Golem too. I expected more, actually. And we also don't have a timer. That surprises me the most. I still couldn't. Come on. I like how we just let Go handle stuff around here. That's nice. Libra, let's take a look at him. He might already be almost dead. If that's the case, then that fight would be kind of simple. Odin. Okay, 83. He does not lose HP. What? Okay, what is going on? Okay. He does not lose... Did you see that? He did not lose HP so far. I don't need to resp him, right? Let's try poison. Oh, that made my Vanish go away. Whoops. I'm not sure. I think it might actually Gungnir. Okay, we start to use stronger moves now and break. But he's not stoned, okay? I'm not even sure if poison does work right now. Maybe this fight is just about surviving. That could also be it. Ow. Silver Lance. He changed appearance. Okay. What is happening now? Okay, this took a turn now. Outside Tetsuken, okay. Yeah, of course. Okay, what is the idea behind this battle then? He did not take damage. He did not take damage. Maybe I still need a memento ring to survive? Maybe that's the entire point of the fight, that you like have something that makes you survive? Okay, it was a good call to speak to Odin first before I loot the entire place and lose everything. The enemy level in general might be just too high here to steal something. Especially reliably so. Yeah, Wind Razor, my favorite. Is that already enough? Yeah, okay, thank you. Please, no more encounters. Okay, I could also just equip Muludu Charm, but nah. Still not, I'm still not doing it. This guy's also simply enough. All grudge, never mind. No code killed Celis now. Ah, no, okay. He has no items, right? I think he doesn't have any items. That's already it, wow. I think he might have better chances for the Night Patrol side quest by now. Great Hall and no encounters, okay. Memento Ring, yeah. I think Zantetsuken should also kill is one of those moves that also kills if you are undead, so... Because it cleaves you in half, right? So... we keep Memento, anything else? Anything... I have an idea, the Goon Boots. Actually, I don't really need your attacks, right? So... use that then. I guess we're doing that. Okay, he is more tanky now. And you also get protection then. Oh, one thing I also should mention probably, you might already think, yeah, if I give Merit Award to Gao and he can also equip Moludu Charm with that, why do you not give him a Memento Ring as well? That's not possible for whatever reason. I cannot equip another Memento Ring. For whatever reason, I don't know why. What do I equip here? Nagitsune, wait a second. That's why I cannot equip anything here. And Snow Muffler, yeah. I think Ragnarok might also not be the right call here right now. Ligamana Ashura might be interesting. Mist Dragon as well, but nah. I mean, if he survives, he could cast Phoenix, so... Although that's better off with him, right? So I guess you get Poo-Poo? Yeah. Yeah. You get Phantom. And you get Phoenix. I can predict when he uses Zantetsuken, so... That should actually be easy enough with the Dragoon Boots. Of course, my weapon is nice and all, but... Okay, I don't have anything better, to be honest. Yeah, I guess then we just try to survive and see what happens. Save the world from ruin, okay, yeah. Face me in battle, okay. Dip. Okay, first of all, Kirin. Not Phantom just now, We can also still try to steal, even though I don't think my odds are... Like, I don't think it's even possible with the level Odin has. I couldn't steal. I also didn't equip something that raises the odds for stealing. I still keep using Hellrider just because I don't know what else to use here. Powering up his sword, okay. It's actually time to cast Phantom, but Shadow's busy right now. Also haste, guys. Oh, don't use Phantom first, please. Sword Flash. Okay, never mind, okay. Oh, nice, double block, very nice. Vanishing Body, and we get haste after that. Yeah, I keep forgetting that magic has more startup here. Okay, so much for my vanish. Okay, time to jump, I guess. Okay, you need to use Santetsuken now, please. Silver Lance. No, that's not mine. Okay, Santetsuken and Locke should survive, right? Maybe Shadow too, we will see. Okay, misses Shadow, nice. And he transforms back, okay. Okay, so we have chances to survive this now. Double. I should have just casted Phoenix, never mind. Is the idea then really just to survive? I could imagine that actually. Okay, Vanishing Body again. Go, you keep using... not this, you keep using Hellrider, powering up his sword again. I need to use Libra again, I still don't know what's going on here, that's the thing. Also slow, I forgot to cast slow on him. Okay, he does lose HP all of a sudden, okay. Okay, Sword Flash is fine. You can also contribute now. That was Comet, that was not Meteor. Beat in High Ether. You can also still continue to steal, I guess. We should have enough time for that. Nice, Silver Lens again. One miss is sad though. Did he transform? I did not see it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah, he did transform, okay. Get some Tetsuken, we do have good timing again. Okay, transform back. Also deal some extra damage, nice. He should also still be stopped, right? I think that's how it works. Let's try to jump. He should be almost dead, actually. Unless, of course, and that could also be a possibility, I need to kill him like in one cycle before I can use Santetsuken. He's still alive. He shouldn't be alive now, right? I think that's not what should happen. Let me take a look again. Could you imagine that this is more like a DPS test, if anything? Yeah, he's so got HP back. Okay, that complicates matters a bit. Outbreak is annoying, of course. Okay, we need more damage output then. Because now he should be back at full health, if I understand it correctly. I like how you could still see a Shadow Shield there, nice. Because I think, like, when he changes form, he, like, changes between, like, Odin and Raiden. Maybe check this. He should have full HP again. Okay, Twin Fangs as counter, nice. Let's see, if he has full HP, then I need to reset, probably. No, he does not, okay, never mind. That's it then. Well done, warriors, nice. Okay, his HP was a little bit weird. I couldn't really see a pattern there. Maybe I just did look wrong or so. Yeah, good, with the jumping to avoid Santetsuken. Nice. An impressive victory. I shall entrust my powers to you, fine warriors. Nice sounds. Okay, we get Odin. Obtained Odin Magicite. Of course, the question now is, do we also get Raiden in this, or do we stay with Odin? Oh, okay, in any case, I need to revive my party right now, or at least Celis. I should also change stuff here. Hermes and Memento is fine. You get Offering again. And you get also Hermes. And you also get Hermes. Okay. Oh no, you need to change equipment. That's always so annoying. Why does it not? Maybe because it would otherwise like produce some weird bugs or so, where you can equip like weapon slots and things you should not equip or so. I could imagine that like all Final Fantasy games have like some weird quirks from time to time. Okay, any case, let's take a look at Odin. Odin is here, okay. Instantly kills all enemies, nice. Meteor and Hastegar. Okay, Hastegar is the interesting one here. Hastegar is what I want on all party members. It's very good, very good. Okay, this could be Raiden then, I don't know. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go back to save this victory. I think it might also be time now to use good old Murudu Charm, because I just want to go back and save and not do like much else here right now. I mean, I want to do more stuff in the Ancient Castle, but I want to like engage in battles right now. There's also like this secret passageway here somewhere. That I also need to find. Oh, I'm just noticing you don't have Meteor, what? Because you never had that hero shield all that often, or what? Huh. Okay, guys, finish them, please. That's not quite what I call finishing, but hey. Okay, Nighthawk at least dead, no. Okay, guys, you want the hard tour, you get the hard tour. Just like that, okay, The other guy's dead, yeah, okay, otherwise Doc would probably not just attack that other guy then. Like, that's also a nice thing about the offering. If, like, an enemy dies from, like, hits through offering, the character does not continue to attack the enemy that is already dead. He instead changes to a different character. Yeah, Modulo Sham. Not here, here. Oh, you know what the best part about that is? I need to, yeah, re-equip him again. Nice. I quickly just want to save, and then I will continue here. I think that's fair game. A tent. I will go back to the main hall and then I will de-equip Modulo Sham, but I just want to save my victory. We also have another boss fight here, by the way. There's also one of the 8 dragons here. The water dragon or whatever that guy is. Crystal dragon? Isn't he called Crystal dragon or so? I think Crystal dragon is like an encounter in Final Fantasy V in the Void. And we are back here, okay. Relics, you get Hermes back. Matsunuku, Royal Crown, Snow Muffler. Of course he has less HP now, but I don't care. Okay, let's take a look at those rooms. Those are not even rooms, but over here. Those are like the prison cells. We were on the other side already. Okay, nothing here, okay. Oh, Master Tomari again. Double one, okay. Oh, what's up with the grudge, guys? Come on. Offering and Atma weapon in combination is always so nice. Yeah, grudge, always be careful if it kills or not, okay? I'll stop with the normal attack, Skull, come on. You can do better than that. And Civilance should also do the rest, I think. Yes, nice, okay. Lock also gains another level, we get 5,000 gil, which is nice. Yeah, that was nothing. Let's take a look at over here. Can we go through here? Okay, we can. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? A power belt. Oh, power belt. Power belt, power belt, power belt. That was the special item for Umaru, right? If I can find it. Power belt. Modulo Sham offering power belt. Yeah, Extreme Berserk. I wonder what that is. That's something I need to try. And what do we have here? Gold, another gold hairpin. Okay, nice. Also nice. That's something the spellcasters will like. Oh, it's really only that one spot there, okay. Hey. At least don't kill, please. Okay, thank you. Hell Rider, Hell Rider, okay. Hell Rider, okay. And you just attack, slash away, go, not go, lock. Kato. Okay, one is down. Now, okay. Cluck. Oh no. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, guys. Okay, Shadow does not care. Shadow stands above death. Like death does not catch Shadow, Shadow does catch death. That's how it goes. Oh, still that one guy is not down, huh? No, okay. At least it was just damage. Okay, one down, and the other one should follow now, I think, because Locke will probably be able to do this, right? Right? Good thing, I don't have to fire you, nice. Did I already say go instead of Locke? Never mind. You don't need that much magic. Actually, I should use it with Go, but hey. Okay, we have other doors here. What was that? Ooh. Did I just slide off weirdly? I think I just did slide off weirdly. That looked strange, awkward. Okay, double Nighthawks should be very tanky, and double Windrazor as well. Why does Go take so much damage from that? Maybe he has a weakness because of his rage. Ha, Fatality Claw. Yeah, and yeah, nice. Not enough? Okay. Oh, come on, stop harassing the poor boy. And the poor treasure hunter as well. Okay, one down. And that other nice Nighthawk must be at the brink of dying right now. Ah, still alive, okay. Should have healed first. But it's still enough. Still enough, guys. Okay, let's go up here. Where does that take me? Treasure store. Ah. Welcome to Final Fantasy V, guys. Yeah, that's something. That's something we did also here. Like, someone did mention that there's like this ancient castle. Who would have guessed? And that castle has those legendary weapons. It has those legendary weapons from Final Fantasy V. Okay, that is interesting, of course. One of the 12 sealed weapons, just like Final Fantasy V, Soul Eater. It seems you can't take it because it has been sealed away. Okay. Legendary weapons, Masamune, okay. Earthbreaker. Oh, that's stuff I want. I cannot get it right now. Holy Lens as well, okay. Yeah, that's the good stuff here. Sasuke Katana, okay. Orichalcum. That's the dagger, right? What is Soul Eater then? Huh. That's Excalibur, yeah, Excalibur. That's like the bell, Gaia bell? Rune bell, never mind. Okay, here's Elven Dart. Okay, that's for Zetsa. Like, some are new for the characters here in Final Fantasy VI. God Hand, nice. Wizard Rod is also nice. And Rio no Hige, okay. Something with dragon, okay. Yeah, interesting stuff here. Too bad though that I cannot get anything here right now. I wonder how I break those seals. Someone did mention that there are like 4 crystals in the world, like normally is the case in like old Final Fantasy. So a fire, earth, wind, and water crystal. And maybe if I like get to one of those crystals, I can like break 3 seals, like in Final Fantasy V or so. Otherwise, I would need to collect tablets or so. So yeah, that's the great question here. How do I get those weapons? But there must be a way to unlock those. Okay, so much for that. Good to know where those weapons are, though. Good to know. Okay, we also have this room over there. Oh, this party again. Come on, counter. Twin Fang. I still need more Twin Fangs for the achievement, though. Oh, way too far. Way too much. I like that these Silenos enemies try to provide some variety here by being actually very tanky against physical attacks. At least could have killed the Nighthawk, come on. Doesn't kill any of those. Oh, never mind, it does. Cura is so random at this stage. Such a weird move for this stage of the game. Yes, 1 and 2, 1 down, okay. Come on, Locke, please be faster, I want to finish this guy. And we go with Reflect and Bacchuswein again. Dab, dab, deep. I should do the rest, right? Right? Ah, Locke, you never disappoint. Nice. Cool, okay, now over here. We see a book, and this is the part now where it would be nice to have Terra in the team, because she has like some extra dialogue here, but I don't have her right now. There's a book encrusted with glittering gems. The Princess's Diary. I've fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know, but the flames of passion obey neither the rule nor reason. Each time I think of that noble man, my heart flutters, and fans the flames yet more. And how could right default it? And who could right default it? Whatever. When the fighting ends, I shall tell him. I must. Oh, tragic love. And like Terra would have like some like small dialogue there, and she would have thought about, like human and Esper, because of course she's a child of a human and an Esper. Cool. Maiden's Prayer? What the heck is Maiden's Prayer? Magic perfume with a nice scent. Oh, pray! Oh, that is for her then. I did already see it. Here, Maiden's Prayer. That gives her prey, like I did already use with Go-Go. Nice, actually. Okay, might have some good uses. I could forgo the healing rod with that. But nah. Not right now. I think I need some more special setups with that before I use that. Oh, not back attack. I think I'm gonna flee from this fight. This fight is annoying. So in other words, so long, guys. Those guys are just way too tanky for my taste. And goodbye. Or in the words of Titos, I won't go see you next time. Yeah, good old Final Fantasy X voice acting, right? Yeah, they did speed up some parts because they didn't knew better at the time, because it was made for the Japanese audio, and they just thought, come on, let's just speed it up, because why not? Okay, this time it's not a back attack, so this time I take it. Stop with the normal physicals, Go. You can do better than that. Maybe I should also throw something. How about a nice good old water scroll? Swoosh. Pfft, okay. Maybe I need a higher magic stat for that to work. Oh, look at Shadow here. He blocks every attack. Nice. That's really one of those things that make Shadow special. That he has Interceptor and can block and counter attacks from time to time. That's very strong from time to time, actually. Oh, come on, Go. And Kira again. Kira is just annoying. My precious frames that I need to sit here and see and watch this animation of Kira. He just block everything. Nice. No, he really does not want to use Silver Lens anymore. Shell? What is up now? Okay. What's up with Shell all of a sudden? Okay. New strategies suddenly. Let's use Flood, maybe that works. Although they do not seem to be weak to water. Well, it was enough to take care of the Nighthawk. Okay, and this guy should also die now. Never mind. How could I say such a thing? Come on, Go. No, not a single Silver Lens, really? Come on. Maybe it's like Fire Emblem, his Silver Lens did broke. Okay, we are not done here, guys. Even though it seems like it. We are not done here. We still need to find a secret passageway. The way you discover that secret passageway, or you know of its existence, is by talking to one of the scholars in Figaro Castle. Like, one of those guys tells you, like, some steps from the place where the queen sits or so, or like the throne or so. And what we need to do is we need to investigate a specific tile here, and then we will like trigger something. Okay, in other words, this was not it. Oh, there we go. We did hear a click. It was on this tile here with the carpet. We also did hear the vibration. Okay. What I want to do now, because I did get some treasure chests here, I quickly want to go safe again, because we are about to fight another enemy. Mululu Sham, where's Mululu Sham? Mululu Sham is gone. Okay, it is here. Why can I not equip that anymore? Hello, Mululu Sham. That's like the what I mentioned with the Memento ring. Mululu, never mind. I'm just blind, okay. That's good to know then. If I'm just blind, that's fine. Also, are those... No, those are not like secret passageways. Okay, quickly out of here and do a quick save again. And one thing I also need to appreciate, which I think haven't like talked much about yet, but I like all the music changes for the individual places here. Makes them more special, I would say. Like that each area also has a different battle theme and stuff. That's kind of nice. Okay, we quickly go back to the library. And we prepare for the next fight. Yeah, there's another staircase here now. Ooh. Okay, and I will not de-equip the Molulu Charm right now because of this guy. We also have the princess here. Do I talk to the princess first? Let's talk to the princess first, because I'm not sure what happens to Odin here. Even the princess was turned into stone. From the stone, is that a tear? The princess's tear transforms into a sword. Oh, okay. Obtains Santetsuken, okay. So that's what we're doing here. Nice. Okay, we get a Santetsuken for ourselves now. Knight sword wielded by Odin. Chance for Santetsuken, nice. Terra and Cyan, that's oddly specific. Nice stuff, actually, okay. Santetsuken, look at this, nice. Very physically orientated, okay. And as it says, it can sometimes proc Santetsuken and like instantly kill any enemy. Not any enemy, but like enemies that can be instantly killed. Plus, as well as undead enemies, those are also included by that, because that's not like the instant death effect, but like a separate instant death effect that also applies to undead enemies. So yeah, nice weapon. And normally, if you talk to that statue, you would get the chance to transform Odin into Raiden. And that's also like an internal debate about this game. Because in the base game, you may not forget that S-bars actually do provide stat bounty if you have them equipped while you level up. And I think, how was that again? I think Odin does give you +2 speed, but Raiden does teach you like a better spell or so. Or it was the other way around, but yeah, people are like to this day are debating what is better. Do you want to keep Odin because you want the +2 speed, which is like something that no other S-bar offers? At least in the base game. In the Game Boy Advance game, you can get Kekshu as a summon, and that guy also gives you +2 speed. Like, and the other like fraction is more like, but you need to do that because otherwise you cannot learn the spell. I think it's actually Ultima. I think Raiden does teach Ultima. No, or does it? No, that was Ragnarok. But something else. In any case, we don't have to worry about this in the sec. So yeah, we just need to worry about this dragon. And the dragon is loose. Once again, I think I de-equip everything that gives me haste, because I can just cast Haste Guard. Which means to go with Barrier again. I think Memento is also going to be pointless. I want something that reduces water, though. I think that was the white cape, right? I think that reduces water damage. Because the following dragon uses water attacks. White cape, that was water, yeah, half damage water. I think he doesn't have... Yes, Lambent Hand. Does not really matter then. Lambent Hand also reduces like all water damage to 0. Soul of the Dead might be something I want to equip. Sniper Eye for always healing. I think that's what we do. Okay, you don't need that then. You could also get Soul of the Dead. But you already have water protection, so you get Barrier instead. You don't have anything like that, right? Equip. You already have the Genji shield, though. And Soul of the Dead on Go doesn't do anything. I did already explain that, so I guess we just stick to, yeah, this. Okay, you already got a Barrier. Get a Brave Ring then, for maximum damage. Oh, also it's pretty high attack, I'm just noticing. 206, wow, that's crazy. Okay, the common strategy once again is to rush him down, and hopefully that will work. But we just need to withstand those water attacks. Anything else? Yeah, skills. Phantom is, I think, kind of unnecessary here. We rather use Poo-Poo, I would say. Odin does not do anything, I think. Phoenix is fine. Golem is also fine, I think. And Kirin also. Okay, I think with this we can start the battle. And we instantly get thrown into battle here. Okay, Blue Dragon. Capture. What does Capture do? Oh, that's not nice. Okay, that's like the tentacles, okay. I forgot what his gimmick is. I may not forget that I need to work with his gimmick here. Of course, the only one that really benefits from that is Go, but hey. What was his gimmick again? I forgot that we need to deal with the Dragon Den versions of enemies here. Okay, Aqua Breath is fine, I guess. Yeah, that's very fine. Flash Rain is annoying because that is something else, right? Oh, that's also Water Elemental, I think. Never mind. You can cast Protect, I guess. Where's Protect? Up here. Oh no, we are blinded. Okay, Celis is fine. Actually, you can take Celis. If that's his entire gimmick, then I would be a little bit disappointed, I guess. Okay, Blue Shock. What is Blue Shock? Nothing I can figure out right now. Nice, another Zoma drop. I guess all of those strengths do give Zoma drops. Okay, eye drops. Wait a second, is he maybe immune to blind? That could be it. Nice, Silver Lance. Double, nice, very good. You can try to hit, but you probably miss a lot, yeah. 1, 2... Actually 3, never mind. That's actually kind of normal. Okay, release, thank you. I want to get Haste Gun now. Okay, capture again, please not Celis. Okay, well then, I think it might also be a good idea to use Thunder Elemental spells, but first of all, Libra. I should also cure Locke's blindness. Yeah, because of that. But so far, he doesn't seem too bad, actually. He just uses Water Elemental attacks. Like, Water Elemental protection in general is not, like, the most common thing in this game. 64... Oh, we almost have him already. Peak against Lightning, yeah, that's also, like, effect. Oh, he already got a turn again? Okay. Okay, now Locke, show him. With those strong attacks we have right now, things should be rather easy. Okay, Aqua Breath again, that's fine. But of course he could also like revive himself like the Skuldring or so. But I doubt that is his gimmick or so. Release again, thank you. Okay, can we please apply Haste Gun now? Okay, Locke is blind again, but come on, you can just attack. Okay, nice, finally, speed. Nah, yeah, okay, that's of course annoying. Release again, okay. That's it then, yeah, okay. Because he used release again, okay. Okay, that was easy, actually. Huh. Okay. You disappoint me, Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon. We get a Kazaguruma, okay. And 4 dragons remain. Nice. Okay, red dragon, holy dragon, skull dragon, and the... Wait a second, that's not the blue. White dragon must it be, I think. The white dragon in Narsha. Cool. Whatever we got there, that must be some kind of ninja sword, right? Actually not. Okay, what is that? Cars or whatever. Oh no, that's okay. A certain ninja's deadly weapon. A certain ninja's deadly weapon? Who's that certain ninja? Kazaguru. Okay. Interesting. I did not take a look at it. Come on. Interesting that it is a throwing weapon. Only for shadow. Okay. Effect on humans. Okay. I was brought here by humans who want to suffer me tribute. Die, monster. Cool, I think, yeah, we need to go out of here now. There's one downside to this place, though. We cannot use teleport, which means we use, Mululu Sham. Yeah, because this is just for, like, getting out of here. And I would need to, like, de-equip everything again anyways. Like, there's nothing here anymore. That sound... What is down there? There's something down there. I think that might actually be the same map. No, actually, what is that? That is mysterious now. What is... Do you see that? Like, down there? Like, there's the edge of something. Okay, weird. I could actually be part of this here, and, like, it's up there or so, but we cannot see it from here. Nah, no. Wait a second, I want to know that. Maybe it's that location over here. No, that's too short. Okay. Okay, whatever. We can just leave the place now. We need to return here later for the legendary weapons. So, that's not the last time we have seen this place. But yeah, for now, let's get out of here. Cool. I think that also means we are basically done with each, like in general, each like major big dungeon in the game. At least that is like in the like normal base game. I think the last like thing that is like comparatively big is the return to the floating continent, which is also something we need to do at some point. And otherwise, the only real thing that can compare to all of those like bigger trips is the Cultist Tower, of course. But yeah, other than that, we only have mostly like small stuff that we can do now, like getting the rest of the legendary dragons, for example, as well as some other minor side quests we have here and there. So of course that means I need to make a plan again. Okay, restart the engine, that's fine. And we move out of here. We also need to return because our airship is not here. Like, there's still enough stuff to do, though. And when it comes to dungeons, we should have seen everything by now. Like, the only thing we haven't seen is, like, the stuff I've mentioned, and, of course, also Kefka's Tower. Kefka's Tower is, of course, also a dungeon. But I'm also not sure how I should handle, like, the final boss and everything. Like, the game makes it, like, sound like as if I, like, should defeat it to unlock more stuff or so. I think we did already hear something like that. But, I'm not really sure about it. I definitely will keep the final boss, Kefka, for later. We still have stuff to do, and maybe that will lead to other stuff as well. Once again, the puzzle pieces, I need more puzzle pieces. And I'm never sure where I find them, so, yeah. In any case, I need to look stuff up again. I don't need to look stuff up, but I need to make a plan. But who knows, maybe we can round out things with another dream for Shadow here. Maybe he has another dream, let's see. Nope, that sounds normal. Never mind. I think for the last dream you also need to sleep in a specific location or so. I need to look that up again. But hey, yeah, okay, that's it for now, I would say. We seek out the next I seek out the next destination. What was that again? That was weird again. Did you see that? Like there was like a weird jump there. But yeah, I will seek out the next destination, and we will continue next episode, I guess. So yeah, we will see what this World of Ruin still has to offer for us. But step by step, we managed to work to like get everything off my list here. So yeah, the side quests are running slim. There's still enough to do though, so look forward to it. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI T Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.